Hey everyone, welcome back. In this one, we are going to see how we can install CUDA driver on our Ubuntu desktop or laptop. Okay, so in my case, I am using the Ubuntu 24.04, but this process will work on all versions of the Ubuntu. If you are using 22.04, 21.04, or 20.04, then also this will work in your case. Okay, so first thing first, first of all, we need to make sure that we have the NVIDIA drivers installed. So if you are using Ubuntu, then this process is quite easier. What you can do is you can just go into the startup and select the software update option in the menu. In the software update, you have to go to the additional drivers, and in the additional drivers, make sure that the NVIDIA Corporation GA, whatever it is, that option is enabled. So that will tell which version of the driver it is installed. In my case, can you see right here, it is installed the NVIDIA driver 550. Okay, it doesn't matter if your version of the driver is 450 or anything else. Okay, so just it needs to be the present or right there. In your case, if the drivers are not set to the NVIDIA, if it is set to the Xrog or something else, then please switch to the NVIDIA. It will automatically download the driver and it will basically reboot the system, and then you will see the NVIDIA option enabled. Okay, great. Now, hence I have the driver, the base driver present. Then what I need to do is we need to open the terminal, and I want to make sure that all of my repositories in the OS are to the latest version. Okay, so command for this is apt update, sudo apt update, and enter your password, and that should update your repository to the latest version. Okay, now as the repositories are ready, what we need to do is we need to open the browser, and we need to open this particular link, which is developer.nvidia.com/CUDA toolkit. In your case, if I'm not providing that link in the description, then what you can do is you can go to the Google and there type CUDA, and on the first link you will find the one download now button there. Click on that particular button and it will land you on exactly same page. Okay, now here we need to select the operating system, which is Linux. Architecture is x86. Then Ubuntu, my version is 24.04. Please select the version of accordingly. Then I will select the local version, and whatever the commands are given right there, that commands we need to follow. Remember, don't just be in a hurry and pause the video and follow all command, because there is a slight modification in the fourth command. Okay, so I have basically executed two commands. Let me go for the third command. And when I click on the third command, it started the downloading the actual CUDA driver. So in your, it really depends on your internet speed. My internet speed is not that much good, so that's why it is taking time to download. But in your case, it should be ready by now. Okay, so once the whole file is downloaded, then we need to install that particular file using this particular command. So let me go ahead, execute that particular command, enter my password, and yeah, it should start installing. Now, the installation process also might take a time. Okay, it really depends on how much CPU cores you have, and based on that, it will decide your installation time. In my case, I got around 12 cores, so that's why my installation was quite fast. Now, we need to copy this particular command right here and enter. Now, can you see exactly same command exists on the that particular installation manual also, but we are not executing that. We are executing our own. Okay, then we are going to do sudo apt update, and obviously the last command is sudo apt get-y install, which is CUDA toolkit 12.6. Hence my version of the Ubuntu was 24.04. That's why I'm using CUDA 12. But if your version is like 20.04 or something, I think it will give you version which is 11. Okay, 11.5 or 11.2. I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, this also depends on your cores. In my case, I got 12 core CPU. That's why the installation process is quite faster. And yeah, this is how you can do it. So right now, again, it is taking a little bit times to installation. So let's wait for installation complete. Now the installation is complete. Now we need to make sure that verify that installation is there. So we will execute nvcc-v. But here is the problem. We install the CUDA toolkit, but still we are getting that CUDA toolkit is missing. Okay, so that means our library is getting already installed, but it is not in the right path. So how we can add that CUDA toolkit in the right path? Let me show you how. First of all, we need to make sure that in which path it is installed. Okay, so I will do simply ls and then I will enter the path of the binary and I will say enter. Now can you see I'm getting to see all of these files? That means the files are present, the only path is missing. So we are going to open the batch src file, and at the end we are going to add these particular commands right here, which is export commands, obviously, to export the path of the bin. So let me paste it, and here we go. First to add the CUDA path and second to add the CUDA libraries. Then we are going to hit the Control S button to save the file and then Control X to exit from it. Now we need to update that particular bash src. So we are going to say source bash src, and that will be done. Now if I do right now NVCC version, can you see it is showing me right CUDA version, and if I do NVIDIA SMI2, it will show me the NVIDIA drivers too. Okay, so yeah, this is how you can install the CUDA on Ubuntu, and yeah, that's pretty much all. Let me know if you face any issue in the process. I'll try to help you. And apart from this, if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comments. And if you are installing the CUDA drivers on the Kali Linux, then you might face little bit issues. So in that case, the process is little bit different. Just ping me once you get the error and paste your errors too, and then I'll try to help you. Make sure that you are signing up to the fluxxset.com and adding the question there, so that community also can help you to solve your questions. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next.